was a sight from my soul.
Good afternoon and good evening, wherever you are, baby. I'm talking about love story in your love story, right? The idea of a love story in your story. I think that over the years we've always been dependent on somebody else being part of our lives to create a love story, but I don't think so anymore at all. Like, it cannot be based on somebody else because we have given other people so much credit, so much hope, so much, you know, like um, we've given them so much oomph for them to be the reason why we create a love story. And most of the time, it has failed. So my idea of a love story is you loving you. What are the things that you're doing that is beautiful and loving and kind? I mean, think about it. You're already doing so much already as is. You're doing so much stuff, working hard, being responsible, doing all this stuff that you've been doing that you have to do, right? So when you are able to function or operate without somebody else, that's a love story. When you're able to breathe and be like, you know what, I'm cool. You know what, I know my worth. You know what, I know my value. That's a love story. When you're able to be like, I'm about to cook this meal. I'm gonna put a candle and I'm gonna eat by myself and enjoy this meal in excellence. You know, I'm gonna sip on this drink in excellence because I have worked hard today and I appreciate me and I'm doing what I gotta do. That's a love story. When you are able to understand that you are amazing the way you are, that's a love story. And then you want to hope that somebody else out there is also doing the same thing where they figure out that they are also loved and they create their own love story. Because then whenever you guys meet, not only do you have your love story, that person has their own love story, and then when you guys are communicating and all that, you guys are not depending on somebody else, to create that love story, and you guys can kind of merge if things are aligning, in the same direction, and y'all both can now have a beautiful love story together. But it starts within self, and I think that it's time to start to celebrate self. Being grateful that you woke up this morning, that's a love story. Being able to be like, I have my limbs. Some people don't even have their limbs. They don't have, but they're moving around and going through with life. But you have to be thankful for everything. You gotta be thankful that you don't even have a flat tire right now. And so when you can look at those things, it might seem minute and simple. That's a love story. You are living in love right now, and I don't even know it. You woke up this morning. That's beautiful. You're breathing. That's beautiful. You are accomplishing. You're doing. That's a love story. So when you know that your love starts within you and you don't need nobody else, that's when you're able to breathe. And that's when you're able to be like, you know what? Yep. Because too many people are counting on somebody else to make them feel valuable and to feel loved. And it's not worked in years. It's not going to work now. It's not going to work today. I cannot make you love yourself. I can't. But hey, if I'm loving yourself, I can be supportive and be like, you know what? Hey, that's what's up. I see you. That's what's happening, and I can respect that. So the love story is based on you. You create that path. You create your own love story. So if you like to travel and do things, that's your love story. You love to be kind to people, help people out, whether they're homeless or in the hospital, and you do. Those are love stories. If you give somebody a hug just because, especially that big old hug, like, I'm happy to see you. It's been a week. I haven't seen you. Big hug. It's been 20 years. I haven't seen you. A big hug. That's your love story. Because the genuine in that is so beautiful. So just remember that your love story is in your love story. All right. You are the one that's creating your story. And that's what it's all about. Anyway, I got to run. Have a great day. One love, big hugs. And it's all about the love, creating your story. Peace.